Take that, Skeletor. Yeah, He-Man. I hear they're making a new movie of us. Ah. You just hate me because of the color of my lack of skin. Anyways. I never even watched He-Man. That was way before my time. I actually had a teacher who would always say by the power of Grayskull, and I'm like, yeah, most of the people here spent about a single year in the 80s, so we likely weren't watching He-Man. Maybe it's just a pop culture miasma thing. Everyone's probably heard of by the power of Grayskull at one point. I'm a nerd. Of course I've heard it. I don't know. Future generations have Family Guy to regurgitate old jokes. Uh-oh, Wall Masters. I hate these guys. I'm getting out of here. It's Jack, the Pumpkin King. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got your head. Oh no, man! Aw. I hope I don't die here. That would be a horrible precedent. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I actually think the reason he's... Oh, he can see me. I thought he was like blind, walking around with his hands out, because the ghost is in his body, not in... Can he see me? I don't know. I'm looking for logic in a creature that's a ghost wearing a robe with a pumpkin head. Halloween is over. Time for Christmas, which just passed. Yay, the eternal spirit. My spirit is eternal, and I plan to take my rounds to haunt every one of you subscribers when I die. It's gonna be awesome! But I have 5,000, so only expect me to show up every few years.
It's me, the Mako Tree. I hear essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there?
I don't have a shield yet. I have enough money for one now, so I'm gonna grab that shield. Ow, ow, ow. Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The great and powerful witch will be mad. And I will have to get the picture book. Who could have that book? Well, it's all made me mad, so I'm gonna take your stuff too. That's theft. And in the Zelda universe, witchcraft is pretty minor stuff compared to theft. Because Link uses it. Because he has like a magic cane in some of the games, and can do all sorts of sorcery. Sorcery, I say.
Someone found the cave. This headstone marks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, man. I'd appreciate it if you could help me out.
Well, don't disappear on me. Oh wow, that's crazy stuff. You didn't even enter it. So wait, did you just warp in here? If you can just warp in here, why do I have to move the headstone? I have so many questions about the physics of your ghost form.
You must have moved my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterworld. My heart lifts at the thought of it. Thanks.
Your ghost heart. Do you have organs as a ghost? Please. Is it a metaphor? Is ghost referring to your spirit? As in, not your spirit body, but as in your thought and soul? Help me out here.
You came out. Since I'm moving on, I don't need this anymore. take it. I hope you can reach the afterworld soon too.
Thank you. You have just told a child to die. Link doesn't care. He would take it in stride. He wouldn't get all indignant. I don't intend to die. Shippers have given me a harem and I intend to use it. Man, I'm finding myself having so much more fun playing this than playing Pokemon Red with you guys. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because this game isn't repetitive. And the things I do repeat in this game are actually fun, so... it's all good. If it wasn't for nostalgia, I don't think people would love Red so much. There's stuff to like, but it's certain aspects of age poorly. Tingle! He was my favorite Wiggles character. Bye-bye, Tingle. Fly around in your magic balloon. I like him. I don't care what people say. Tingle's entertaining. People compare him to Jar Jar like he's the Jar Jar of Zelda. He's not that bad. He really isn't. He's just weird, and a lot of Western audiences don't like weird. They get confused by it. Popular enough in Japan to get his own game. If that means something, I believe. Now, was the clock guy out of time? In the past, I think. Because I have a clock for him. No, this room is depressing. I'm leaving this room. New area is accessible by finding an item. This is a Zelda game, or Metroid game, because both of those have the same sort of flow. Find an item, new area accessible with said item. World opens up as you discover stuff. It's a great formula. I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts. Ah! I'm hungry. Pardon me, I just thought you could help. Ah! I'm hungry! Yeah. The Happy Masked Salesman is no more stable in this game than any other game. In fact, he's kind of scary. He's not quite Majora's Mask scary, where he's like throttling Link. See, if I ever did that to a kid, I'd probably end up in a penitentiary. I don't know what the custom is for Japan, but I don't think they're allowed to assault children. Ruby! Or is it rupee? I forget. It's different than the Indian currency. Whatever the Indian currency uses for plural, it's the opposite of that. That's how I used to remember, but I don't remember much anything anymore. I've had too many Mai Tais. Hi, Moblin. What I never got in the ocean, what are those things? Are those like jellies? Is that like you get hurt if you touch those, and I wasn't sure if those are like red tide. Well, it couldn't be red tide, but some kind of toxic algae or jellyfish. And by the way, the music in this place really annoys me. And the fact that everything starts looping around in this place. This is a playground! Oh, to play hide and seek. If you can find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide, so try to find us. Alright, stupid fairies. Why are fairies so mischievous? Oh good, if they went in that treasure chest, I'd be screwed. Cut all the bushes. Now to find these guys quick. I hope I can, because this music is so annoying. Oh, I should have gone there. Yeah, it's the one with the chest, not that one. Oh, this is madness. This is Hyrule. Actually, I don't know if it is Hyrule. Has there ever been an official map of the entire world of Hyrule? Because my theory is that either Labrynna and Holodrum are like different continents, because they have their own beaches and stuff, or they're like their own sovereign states of Greater Hyrule that are like off of the mainland further. But then again, this is just theorizing. I don't know. Games aren't clear sometimes. I know what Termina is. It's an alternate dimension made by fabrics of creation slipping through the cracks. At least I think that's what Termina is, but... This music is annoying. This music is annoying. But I stomach it, because this game does get good. This is just this temporary annoying blemish of sound. Blemish of sound. That should be an industrial noise music album. Hoo, so much cacophony. I should have got that shield. I forgot my shield. I'm an idiot. Is this it? No. Thank you, fairy. I don't need you. I need the fairy that's more bulbous. Do you quit? No. I'm not finding the ones I've found over again. No, thank you. Ah, I hate this. Stop playing games with my head. I think this is Insanity, actually. Where you start, like, the lines of what places go where and what actions do what become blurred. That's Insanity. Ah. Me no like. Ugh, Jammo mad. Jammo no like.
What? You found us all? Dear goodness. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the floors back in order.
Yeah, you have just, bended the fabric of existence to your hideous whim. That's not what you do. You've probably opened up some fractures in time and space. Heck, I bet you guys just created Termina there. You don't mess around with how the world works. Oh yeah, I should stop acting like this is mixed up again. Everything is awesome. Get me away from this music, please. Save me. No! Stuff is happening. I want stuff to go my way, because I'm entitled. I think it's raining kidneys.
Jammo, are you alright? Now that you can get inside, the rock you just blasted was a support stone that held the cave. Too bad Nehru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in the Nehru's house that you can help. Why don't you look?
Thank you, telepathic tree with kidney leaves. Oh, and while I'm there, I can get my shield. This is classic music. Hello, mermaid. Statue? I really like mermaids, guys. Oh yeah, wooden shield. I'm taking this. Though I kinda miss the shopkeeper who electrocutes me to death.